Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Maria Shaw and my husband, Joe Lawson. And I'm doing a webinar right now. If you're just tuning in, this is not the regular Maria and Joe show, but Joe's graciously agreed to sit in with me tonight for emotional support. Oh, he took the hat off.
Well, I mean, we're not doing the regular show. I didn't want to confuse everybody.
Yeah, and we want to welcome everybody in. This is the best ways and the best days to manifest. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to talk about the best days to manifest as well as ways to enhance your own manifesting powers. We're also going to talk about the best color wallets that you should be using, not purses. We talked about purses last night on our show.
We did?
Yes. Remember the bags? On the Maria and Joe show, we talked about the purses.
I could hardly pronounce the names.
But tonight we're going to talk about the types of wallets that you should be carrying, because the wallets are what you carry your money in, and you want to make sure that you're carrying the right one, the right color. And I'm going to give you some tips on where to place them, how to utilize them, etc. So let's see if you're carrying the right color wallet. We're going to do that a little bit later in the show. We also have some wonderful deals and steals for you, and some tips on different crystals and gems and metaphysical tools that you can use as well. I'm going to turn this portion over to the Great Oz. I don't know if anybody saw the commercial or if you're just tuning in, but did anybody see the green curtains? Very symbolic of the Great Oz. Did you catch that?
I didn't.
The Great Oz curtains. So Greg Bass is live from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Hey, Greg.
Hey, how you doing, Maria and Joe? It's so good to see you guys.
We're in Ohio right now. We're in Sandusky, Ohio, and we are traveling.
We're in Milan, Ohio.
Oh, is that
right
where we are?
Outside of Sandusky?
Oh,
just barely, I might add.
Yes.
We thought we were doing this from the car.
So we're on our way to Gettysburg.
Could have.
Yeah, we're on our way to Gettysburg. We're on our way to the East Coast. I'm going to be going to New York City because we have to buy a lot of merchandise and crystals and jewelry for our big show in Minneapolis at the Mall of America, the 15th and 16th of August. And we still have about 15 or 20 seats left for that whole weekend. Now you can come in and just walk into the Psychic Fun Fair. And Greg has graciously put up a coupon on mariashaw.com. If you want to come just to the Psychic Fair, you can get a 2-for-1. So the admission at the door would only be $5 each instead of $10. We're going to open up the doors at 9 a.m. till 5 on Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be at the Radisson Blu. We will have about 12 readers and about 12 healers there. But we are looking for about 5 more Reiki masters, massage therapists, reflexologists, anybody that is a holistic health expert that can offer a service. If you're interested in being a vendor, we still have about 4 or 5 more slots for that. But anyway, that's going to be a great weekend. And we also have classes. And in some of the specials that we're running tonight, if you buy one of the grab bags, you'll get a class pass. And that's good for the 15th and 16th. All of the classes that we have, the Crossing Over Gallery, the Psychic Circle. Joe's going to be doing a special event. His class is an extra $10 by donation. So if you want to do that, you can hop on over there. But we'll have all this information. But I just wanted to mention the event next month, because we're so excited to get back there. But Greg, I'm going to, like I said, I'm talking too much. I'm going to turn it over to you and tell them what we're doing tonight as far as the specials.
No, absolutely. Yes. And we do have a lot of great deals. Maria said grab bags. This time you're going to have some wallets and everything that are going to be included in there. And if you're just joining us or have joined us, hello to everyone who's saying hello out there. It's great to be out here with you. And again, Maria and Joe are traveling to get more product and awesome things that we can offer to all of you. But tonight's show is specifically focused on the best days to manifest, especially those 90 days. So we're going to talk about a lot of products that go into that. Most importantly, it is Friday, Maria, and what Friday means when you're talking to the Oz. And I can't believe, Joe, you missed the green curtain.
I didn't. I apologize. I was paying attention to the Nutter Butters that both of you needed. Now, I can't cram it through the computer, but Maria ate about 6 of them for you.
I really need the Nutter Butters. That sounds great. So I probably should text my wife. She's at the store anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna end up being the guy behind the camera, right? Just turn it off so you can hear the voice. And I changed my name to the Great and Technologically Savvy Oz, because I feel like these days many people could use some help.
GTO.
That's right.
That's what we'll call them. GTO.
So being Friday, we are going to bring back the Freaky Friday deal. So as Maria talks, if you want anything, we only have 10 of these available, but you can use the promo code Freaky Friday 10 in all cap letters. The first people to use that code will get 10% off their order. Of course, it has to be $50 or more because we're going to stick to how we've done it in the past. And who knows, if those go away, we might have something else in store for y'all. But again, make sure to follow us on the website. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things, especially Maria's kind of guide to the next 30 days. And you'll be able to find that on the website store. I'll share it for you right here so you can find what we're talking about. If you go to store on the website, hover over it, you see manifesting the next 30 days. You click that, it's going to bring you exactly where you want to go for what Maria is going to talk about and how you can stay true to it. So make sure to visit the website and to get this content so you can follow along. Last piece I have for you is just the fact that we're going to be in the store looking at a lot of great items. To make it simple for you, I've put it all in one location. Best days to manifest the next 90 days. And of course, you can always use the search function. At that, Maria Shaw, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Fantastic. And remember, the little guide for the next 30 days is free. You do not need to pay for it. That is a little free bonus that we've added. So when you're done with the webinar, you can always hop on over there and you can access it pretty much at any time. I believe Greg's going to leave it up for about 10 days and you can access, or maybe 30 days because it's 30 days to manifest. And you can follow that little guide. It'll give you some little tips and to do each day to kind of keep you on track. So this is going to be an interesting class. I've done manifesting classes before, but we're going to add a lot of different things that maybe you haven't heard about. But here's a secret. You literally become what you think about. And if you want to live your dream life, you need to be thinking about it all the time. That's how your dreams can become reality by your thoughts. I remember that I used to think about Joe all the time. And look who's sitting here next to me now. My dream is a reality. You were always on my mind. Isn't that a Willie Nelson song? You were always on my mind. So the more you think about something, the more it becomes reality, good and bad. So you don't want to think about not in mean you.
What you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say nothing. But anyway, the more you think about something, the more you give it energy, the more you attract it. Because literally what you think is what you attract, right?
You are what you eat.
Right? Because Joe, for a long time, wanting new cameras, wanting to go to Salem, wanting to go to Disney, talking about it all the time. Well, he's there, as you know, a lot of times. So the first thing I want to say is your consciousness, your thoughts define your reality. The first secret to learning how to manifest anything you desire is you have to uplift, increase, and enhance your consciousness, your thoughts. The thoughts, the ideas, the images that you're putting out there every day. You cannot manifest when you're angry, desperate, or upset. I see so many clients that will say, I was so mad driving home because I just found out that my overtime is over, or my husband lost his job. I was just so angry. So I started asking the universe, please bring me more money. I need more money. Well, when you're angry and you're upset, you're not going to be able to reach that vibration with the universe. So you're not going to draw that to you. What you're going to draw is more anger and more upsetness and more reasons to be angry. So before you even begin manifesting, you have to be put in the right frame of mind. You have to make sure that you're in a happy state before you ask for anything. Does that make sense?
It definitely does. But let me ask you this, though. Is there such thing as angry money? Can you bring in angry money? Think about it though. Like, that's an intense emotion. Mm-hmm. I'm mad and I want my money and I want it now, kind of thing. Is there angry money that can come in?
I have not heard of that.
Because I'll take an angry dollar. I'll take it right now.
Usually when you're angry, you push things away. You want to always keep.
Oh, that's a good way to put it, Jana. Put it manic manifesting. It's a real thing.
Yes, because like I said, when people are really upset or angry or desperate, universe, please, why aren't you listening to me? Bring me more money. Bring me a job. I need this job. So and a lot of times, if you're upset and you're a lower level vibration, you're not going to be able to attract. You're not going to be able to match the universe's vibration. Now, the universe always operates at a level of a high vibration: love, joy, bliss, happiness, anticipation, expectation, gratitude, right? So you want to match that vibration. Like attracts like. So if you're happy, you're going to attract happy things. If you're upset, you're going to attract more of that. So you want to manifest not when you're angry, not when you're upset, not when you're desperate. You want to manifest once you've cleared yourself and set yourself down and said, okay, I'm going to focus on lifting my vibration, keeping it strong. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. And then asking for what I want. So, you have to make sure that you're good. If you're going into a job interview, you're going to make sure that you're good. You're going to look good. You're going to have your best presentation. You're going to smile. You wouldn't go into a job interview angry and upset and mad. You're going to change that focus. As soon as you walk in the door, boom, you're on. Same theory with the universe. The same should be said. So when you meet up with the universe, you want to be at your best. Make sense?
Makes sense.
So the greatest power in this first manifesting secret comes from realizing what you think is always shaping, defining, and creating your reality. So if you're always thinking, I'm broke, I don't have enough money, I'm getting my paycheck's 2 weeks away, whatever it is, then you're creating that reality that you're broke.
So it's the Henry Ford response. So if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right.
And what is the Joe Lawson response? If something's presented to you, what do you say?
You say yes and find a way.
Say yes and find a way to do it.
And acting trick.
And I've always learned that. I've always remembered that Joe always said that if you get an opportunity, and most people, if it seems a little far-fetched, they'll be like, they'll make excuses as to why they can't do it.
It's an old acting thing, because what it was is it doesn't matter how high up on the scale of an actor that you are, they give you the list of like, okay, this movie, you're going to need to ride a horse and you're going to have to tame a monkey and you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. Can you do all these things? Yep. I absolutely can do these things. You say yes, and then you find a way to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. So, so every thought is shaping, defining, and creating your reality. Every little thought helps too, especially the ones that kind of slip through, unnoticed. So if you have a negative thought, if you're thinking something negative, like we'll use your example, because there was one time that Joe was just like, I had a bad day. And he said, I wish I was dead. And I said, no, cancel, clear. Don't say that.
Oh.
And then he almost died 20 minutes later.
Yeah, no, what I had said was, I said that I swear to God, I'm going to die is what I said.
Oh, is that what you said?
I said,
okay.
I swear to God, I'm going to die, because I was having serious pancreatic issues and my kidneys were hurting so bad I couldn't stand straight. That's why I said that.
Okay. And then he almost died 20 minutes later. So I'm like, cancel, clear, because your thoughts and your words, what you say, the universe attaches itself to. So if you think something negative and you can catch yourself, you automatically want to say cancel, clear. Of course, the universe wants to bring me a lot of money. Cancel, clear. Of course, the universe wants me to have that job. Cancel, clear. Of course, I'm going to be in love, or I am in love, or I am drawing my perfect partner. So whatever it is, if you think something negative, you can immediately stop it and shift the energy. It doesn't have to stick with you. But if you don't do it, that's the last thought, the last words that you put out into the universe. And the universe can't decipher if you were being sarcastic, if you were just upset, if you were being funny. That's the word or the thoughts that it heard. So you want to make sure that you cancel and clear a lot if you're one of those people. But the universe is always listening and responding to where your consciousness is at. So where your thoughts are at. And once you are resonating with thoughts filled with joy and gratitude and appreciation, then whatever you want seems to fall in your lap. Do you know how there's probably everybody here that's had one good day where everything seems to be just kind of like flowing. Mm-hmm. So remember, like if you had one good day recently that you had some luck and then you thought, man, I'm lucky today. This day's starting out good because you said this day is starting out good. Or maybe you said this day is going to be a great day. Look what already happened to me. And then if somebody asks you, let's say you pull up the McDonald's drive-thru, how's your day going? It is fantastic. This is a fantastic day. Very likely that the universe hears that. And it's going to bring you more good things. And that's why sometimes people are on a roll and they say, man, I'm just lucky today. And things happen and happen. That happens to you a lot more than you give it credit for. But anyway, if you can, and you're a lot more in control than you might think too. You're a lot more in control because you are in control of your thoughts and your words. You can totally turn things around if you're aware of it. Okay. So the universe hears and attaches itself to the very last word or thought. So when you're setting your intentions to manifest, and I'll give you the best days to manifest, coming up to a little bit toward the end of the program, but the universe hears and attaches itself to the past word or thought. So you want your intention to be clear. The universe is like a restaurant. I've always told people this. Like sometimes if the restaurant is real busy, it may take a little longer to get your order back. But when you place your order at a restaurant, you want to make sure that it's accurate, that it's clear, you know exactly what you want, because you'll get it back. But if you're not sure, oh, I don't know, can I change my order? What do I want? And you're not real clear about what you want and you're not specific enough, then your order may come back wrong or not at all. So remember, the universe is like your restaurant. So you want to set your intention. You want to write it out. It's weird, but when you put things in writing, it gives it more power. And you write down your list on your phone, don't you?
In the notepad, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you want to see it in your mind's eye. You want to visualize that thing, that opportunity, that person, that money coming to you. So whatever your intention is, you can write it down and you can state it out loud. You can pray on it. You can affirm it, but you also need to see it in your mind's eye. If you have to close your eyes to visualize it, so be it. Some people can just see it. They can imagine it. But here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. In order for it to work, they usually forget the fourth step because they don't know about it. Some of you do that have been taking my classes. But in order to really manifest, because you can write it down all you want, you can pray all you want, you can visualize it, and then people say, I didn't get that. How come my stuff's not coming through? How come I'm not getting what I want? Because you have to tie an emotion to it. You have to vibrate at a certain level that matches the universe, and you have to do it for 17 seconds, 4 times a day. Now we're going to talk about that. When your energy field resonates with a lower vibration, such feelings of impatience, unworthiness, a lack, a fear, a neediness to receive your desired outcome. If you're desperate to get your desired outcome, you have to wait until your vibration shifts before you can even receive your desired outcome. That's why you need to set yourself up before you do any of the manifesting. So don't even try to manifest if your vibration is low. What you want to do is you want to think about what you want, visualize it, and think about how happy it is to receive it, how happy and joy-filled you would be. And if you can't feel that, then think about something that has made you happy in the past and hold that vibration, hold that emotion for 17 seconds. And you want to do it 4 times a day because you want to get up to the magic number of 68.
Did you explain that? Why 68?
Well, the masters have taught, let me say this first. And the thing is, let me back up. The thing is, most people cannot quiet their mind long enough to hold a thought for 17 seconds, especially if you're a Gemini. Your mind is going over here. If you're a Virgo, you're worried about trying to help somebody. So it's very hard to quiet your mind. You should turn off TVs, radios, air conditioner, anything that's making noise. Husbands. And you want to quiet your mind, and you want to be able to quiet your mind for about 30 seconds. Okay. 30 seconds at a time. And if you can hold that vibration, the highest vision in your mind for 30 seconds as well, the masters say that it only takes 17 seconds out of the 30 seconds to meet the universe's vibration and have that continuous flow of energy on a single desired outcome. So if you can quiet your mind and you can hold that vibration for 17 seconds out of the 30 that we're asking you to quiet your mind, you will be able to continue that flow for a while. And that's what you want to do, to generate enough momentum to initiate a higher vibration. So if you can generate enough momentum by quieting your mind, being happy, visualizing what you want, your vibration is rising, and you're ending up meeting the vibration of the universe. You have to operate on a happiness note, a point of joy and bliss for 17 seconds to match the universe. And you could do it 4 times a day to reach the 68 seconds, or you could do it for 30 seconds, maybe 3 times. It's just hard to. That's why I say maybe break it up, because it's hard to hold that thought. We're always being distracted. My story, real quickly, a lot of you have heard this. For new people, we live in New Orleans, Louisiana, most of the year. And there was a house that I desperately wanted that I've been looking at for a good 9-10 months. Well, there was no way that I could probably even afford it. I had called my banker. He never got back to me. So then I ended up looking at this house, visualizing this house, manifesting it, holding the thought of me seeing this house, being in this house, what it would like to be there, and very happy. And I did that every single day. In September of the year, 3 years ago, I printed off the title to the house. That's matter of public record. And I crossed the owner's name out, and I put my name. And then I crossed off the tax records, printed off the tax records, crossed her name out and put my name in there, and just kept visualizing. 2 months later, and then we had a meditation circle. I think Lynette was there, Katina, you were there. There was Diane. Gray.
The one in Salem.
There was a bunch of people on the new moon in Scorpio.
In Salem,
in Salem. So we were standing out holding hands in this circle, and I was saying, I want to be in this house before Christmas of this year. And didn't have any money to buy it, was turned down, by some of the banks that I applied for. Well, my realtor called me, and she said the house in November, she called like a week after we did the manifestation. And by the way, if you're doing any heavy manifesting, try to gather a couple friends together that don't judge what you want. And you go around the circle and you say what you each want. You could even do this by phone or by Zoom. And they need to say, I love and support you after you state what it is you want. And then you say that around them too. So anyway, around the first week in November, my real estate agent calls Dawn, and she says, the house has dropped in price, and there's 3 other offers. We need to tie this house up. I says, I don't even have a down payment. She says, let me worry about that. Just tie the house up. So she put the offer in, and the lady of the house took somebody else's offer, and that offer fell through. And then there was somebody else that wanted the offer, but they didn't want to come up to her price. So Dawn says, let's put in full offer price. I'm like, I don't even have the money for it. She says, just come on, let's just tie this up. So the lady's husband said, do not give it to this girl. I don't think she has any money. And the lady of the house said, no, we need to give it to this girl. I really feel like she's supposed to be the owner of this house. That's according to my realtor. So anyway, Dawn tried to she accepted my offer, but she had a contingency that I had to have the bank loan within approval letter within 10 days. I had to have the loan approved. So Dawn said, I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to try to get you a loan. I know a lot of people in town. Every single bank turned me down. So I kept manifesting. I said, I got to get this house. I kept manifesting and doing just what I told you. And so I was standing in a TJ Maxx. I thought it was Tallahassee. You said it was Kentucky. And I got a call, right?
It was in Florence, Kentucky, yes.
And I got a call from my banker that I asked 9 months before that what I would need to qualify for the house. And he said, how much you need? And I told him, and he said, as long as you're making the same amount of income, he said, I'm the vice president of the bank now. I'll give you your loan. Joe was on the other end of TJ Maxx. Joe got a hold of Dawn. She says, take this. It's a gift from God. I said, I need you to call the banker. So we wrote everything up, and we were in the house on December 21st. Listen, that's a miracle. I shouldn't be in the house, but I should be. That's a miracle. If I can do this, anybody can. So we moved into the house December 21st and been there ever since. And I also manifested Jack. I didn't want to pay $3,500 for a sheltie. And we were sitting, the day we were closing the house, we were sitting at Hara's buffet and on Joe's phone. And I told him before, I said, I'm only paying $500 for a sheltie dog. And it popped up on his phone, sheltie dogs in your area, $500. So you can, and I kept visualizing Jack or a sheltie dog in the gardens, in the what do you call it? Courtyard. So listen, if I can do it, you can do it. And that's the technique that I used. So the manifestations that we create. So let's say you get a little bit of luck because you're thinking positive. Those are ways that the universe shows us that it's listening. Because a lot of people will say, I'm not getting anything. I'm manifesting. So maybe what you should do is ask for something a little bit lesser right now. I remember doing this a long time ago. And I remember I wanted this big thing. And finally, I got kind of frustrated with God. And I said, all right, if I can't have that, at least do this right now. And I got it. So you may want to adjust and what the universe can bring you at the time, and then move on to the bigger. But the universe will send you signs if it's cooperating or not, if it's listening. Because a lot of people say, I don't think the universe is listening to me. Here's a prayer that you can do. It's called the prayer of leading. And I'll repeat it twice. You can ask the universe, if this is good for me, please show me a sign or bring this to me by, and I would say within the next 8 hours, 10 hours, 24 hours, show me a sign that you're listening, that my prayers are answered, that I'm getting this within the next 6 hours, whatever you want to put. And if it's not for me, take the desire away. If it's not in my best interest, show me that sign. So, and I can't repeat that now. I said I was going to repeat it twice, and now I can't remember what I said. So you can always go back and listen to the video. But the prayer of leading, and it works every time because the universe is listening. Sometimes we just don't watch the signs and the symbols. And if truly what we want is for our highest good, it will come. So remember, whenever you're saying good things, you're on a roll. Oh my God, I'm doing so well. I'm so lucky. Then you're going to get more of that. If you're saying, gosh, I can't win anything at the casino today. I haven't been lucky for weeks. You're going to go to the casino. You probably won't win much. But you need to quiet your mind before you manifest. And remember, you want to try to quiet your mind for 30 seconds and raise your vibration by holding a positive, happy thought. Think of something that makes you happy. Hold that thought for 17 seconds. Then you've gained the momentum. Take 17 seconds to match the universe's vibration. Then you've gained the momentum to begin to manifest. All right, so tools to lift your vibration. What can you do? Because a lot of people say, man, I just feel so depressed. I just can't seem to get out of this funk. What can I do? It starts in your home, and it starts within you. Your sacred space in your home. You're in your home all the time. So the energy of you is in your home more than any place else. So you've got, if your energy is low, if you're sad, that's the type of energy that's going to be in your home. So remember, the walls in your home retain energy, negative and positive. That's why if you're going into a house, let's say you're going to buy a house and you're going on a house tour and there's an open house and you walk in the house and you say, man, this is just wonderful. I just feel such good energy in here. I love it here. Or you go into a beautiful home and you think, boy, the energy's off in here. And it's not the Feng Shui. Could be, but it's probably the energy of the previous owners, because walls retain energy of the previous owners. The energy soaks into the floorboards and the walls. That's why I always tell everybody, when you move into a house, you want to cleanse that house energetically too. So tools to lift your vibration within your home. Selenite window wands. Greg, you want to put those up? Almost all of you have these window wands. We've been selling them for about 3 years. And what you do is they're the selenite sticks. Now, selenite is a stone that raises your vibration. It's also good for sleep, peace, and insomnia. So I always stick a piece next to my nightstand. But there's the window wands. And what you do is they come in bundle sets. So rather than $10 each, it's cheaper to buy the bundle set. It's like getting 2 free. They come in bundles of 5, and you place them in all your windowsills, usually on the bottom level. And you don't have to place them in every single one, but if they're spaced out throughout the house, it'll raise the vibration in the home. So the selenite window wands. I always try to get as much use out of all of my selenite as I can. You see the wands there. What you can also do is selenite is good for cleansing your gemstones, your bracelets, your rings, your tumbled stones. If you don't want to have to wait until the full moon to cleanse your crystals, lay your crystals on the selenite window wand or your gemstone ring or your gemstone bracelet. and leave it on overnight, and it will clear the energy. And then the next morning, it's recharged and ready to go. Selenite, again, is also good for insomnia. And it's all, so you want to place a piece next to your nightstand. And it's also good to raise your vibration when you're meditating and helps you move to a higher level. Place the selenite stick in your left hand when you're meditating. It'll also help you quiet your mind. So those of you that already have the window sticks, if you're trying to quiet your mind, you could even take 2 of them and hold one in each hand and just let the energy come to you. So those are good for quieting your mind as well. Lots of uses for those selenite window wands. Oh, Nancy got the harmonizer bracelets. Oh, wonderful. Yes, and we're going to talk about those too. The black tourmaline chunks. Now, a lot of people, when you cleanse your house, let's say you've had somebody depressed in there. Let's say somebody passed on in your house before you moved in. Let's say you've been sick and now you're well. Let's say you had a bunch of people over and there was some negative or toxic people in your home. Let's say you had an argument with somebody on the phone or in your home, maybe even on Facebook. So your area, your sacred space is going to have energy that needs to be released. One of the best things that you can do is after you cleanse your house, you don't want the energy coming back in, is to seal your house with protection by using the black tourmaline chunks. Now, the black tourmaline chunks are $10 each, or you can buy them in a bundle. Black tourmaline is the best stone to keep negativity out, negative people, paranormal problems. But did you know that after you cleanse your house, after you open up all the windows and you Palo Santo and get all the energy out, you want to seal the positive energy in by placing the black tourmaline in the 4 corners of your home. You can also place it on the outside of your home if you have really negative neighbors in the 4 corners. If you want to keep negative neighbors at bay, but if you want to do it within the walls so no negativity comes in, I would place it in the 4 corners. We have big chunks that we put all over our house, even in the front doors. And also your office too. If you have an office space and you deal with cranky customers or you're very stressed, this is a very good thing to do, is put it in the 4 corners as well. This is a good time to, actually in the next week or 2 is a good time to sage your home. If you're into saging and clearing and cleansing on a regular basis, then you want to do it on the full moon. The next full moon coming up is August 3rd. Now, Palo Santo wood, and Greg can put that up too, is a wonderful way to cleanse your home. A lot of times people will use sage, but I have a lot of people that will call and say, man, that sage smells like pot. Our neighbors thought we were smoking pot or something one day.
I do not know what that scent is, so I am innocent.
Well, you were innocent until you started doing the sage, because the sage sometimes smells pretty strong. And do you need to cleanse the selenite wands? Carrie is asking. Yes, you do. And you can put those in a bowl of citrine. But you do not run these underwater. They're more a soft stone, or you can recharge them in the full moon. You can also run your Palo Santo sticks over top of the selenite and your black tourmaline to cleanse those.
Maria, I believe we're out of the Palo Santo sticks.
Oh, Debbie said that. No, I'm talking about the packages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put up the packages, if you will, Greg, because we have some beautiful packages of Palo Santo wood that we just got in that have words carved into them, like blessing and I think love. So the Palo Santo sticks, you can set your intention, what you want to bring in as you're cleansing with these sticks. So what you'll do is you will open up all your windows and doors. And Joe usually starts in Michigan. He starts in the basement. In Louisiana, we don't have basements, so you just cleanse. And how do you do it?
I do it in a circle 8.
Circle 8. And why do you do circle 8?
Just sort of like the infinity, and setting an intention is kind of what I believe. And then I do like a little mantra prayer. That's how I do it.
So we open up the windows and the doors and we let all that out. So he's doing it in a circle 8 motion with the stick, and you light the stick just like you would a piece of sage or a cigarette, and you just move it on out. And then once you close the doors, you put the black tourmaline and your selenite window wells or wands in the windows. And that will help seal the room. I think we only have 29 packages, if I'm not mistaken, Greg, of the Palo Santo, but you'll get 5 sticks. Now the 5
I don't see it at all.
Huh. Okay, because I looked at it yesterday. You want to type in Palo Santo, Palo?
That's what I have here. This is all that's coming up. The Peaceful Sleep Crystal Healing Kit.
Okay,
And
go ahead and go to the Eckwood, because I looked at it yesterday. Maybe I didn't save it. Maybe it's out of stock and I didn't save it. But Debbie counted yesterday and she said we had 29 bags left.
29 bags. Okay, yeah. Give me a moment. I'll have that up.
Alrighty. So anyway, the other thing is, when you sage, you can say a mantra like Joe. What do you usually say to cleanse the house?
It just depends. Like if I am doing like literally a house cleansing because of spirit activity, usually in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I command you to be gone, kind of thing. But if it is just simply just to kind of renew the energy, I usually say something off the top of my head about, we're only inviting clean spirits or good vibration, good energy into the house. We remove any negativity, no negative energies, spirits, demons, shadow people can reside here, that kind of thing.
So if you have any paranormal problems, the Palo Santo is very good for that. And why? Because it is holy wood, and it only comes from one area in Peru, and the trees are not to be cut down. Gwendolyn says, what can you do to cleanse the house that you don't burn? Black tourmaline. You'll put the black tourmaline,
or the Palo Santo wood.
Well, she doesn't want to burn it.
But what Dana does is she puts it in bowls in the separate rooms.
You can put your Palo Santo sticks or your Palo Santo milled wood that you've gotten from us in little bowls, and you can place those around the house too. You can certainly do that. The other thing that raises the vibration is little bowls of crystals. So if you want to put little crystal of different healing crystals around, you can do that too. But the Palo Santo wood is good because it is holy wood, and you can't cut the trees down there. They have to fall down or something. And then they use the milled wood or the wood from it to burn. And it is said that the natives believe that the Palo Santo wood contains a spirit of protection that within that wood.
It's good stuff. I like Palo Santo personally more than I like sage.
Maria, I can't even find it in our database. So if you can, after this show or whatever, send me that detail and I can put it up, because I can't even find a picture.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I just looked at it yesterday.
Okay.
And Debbie Harden, if you're on, if you can send Greg that information and let him know, maybe he could put something up even quicker than that.
Yeah.
So Debbie, if you're on, send him the count and the photo, and he can go ahead and put that up yet in this show, because these Palo Santo sticks are beautiful with the sayings, because then you can create your intention, a blessing, love, etc. Okay.
I will put up something without a picture, guys. If you want what Maria's talking about, it will just say Palo Santo kit. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get 5 sticks, and I think it's $22 for the whole pack. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And again, Debbie, if you're on, please contact Greg. Okay. Selenite on the windowsills, we covered that. Okay. And also a lot of people don't know this, but you can wear your black tourmaline bracelets and your selenite bracelets as harmonizing bracelets and protection bracelets. So if you have the black tourmaline bracelet, wear that on your left wrist and wear the selenite on the right wrist. Now, we do have the black tourmaline with Palo Santo wood in it. If you're interested in that, you could have the black tourmaline and the Palo Santo wood right there. It will always be a protective, constantly clearing and recharging and raising your vibration stone. And then if you want to wear the selenite, we also have selenite bracelets. It's very hard to find selenite in jewelry because it's a soft stone. But we have the selenite bracelets as well. You could get one for each wrist. Okay, so that will work the same. Yes.
A couple things. Kathy's asking about black tourmaline. You said on all 4 corners of the house. What if you have 2 floors, bottom floor?
Bottom floor, Kathy, because the vibration rises. Okay. I mean, if you want, I have had people that have bought them for each floor. I've had somebody that has 3 floors.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that if you need that extra protection. But usually if you're only buying one package for, and I think we only have 20 packages left because we only have 90 pieces or something. And if everybody's buying a package 4 into 90, I don't even know, 20, 25 packages. But anyway, you got the Palo Santo sticks. Thank you. Yes, Brenda, if you have the milled Palo Santo, you could put it in a dish and cleanse things. Yes, that's what. Yeah, Dana Donahue gave us that idea.
And it works.
It works. Okay, to bring your body back into harmony. Let's say you're upset, you're distressed, and you're trying to meditate, or you're trying to manifest, and you need to quiet your mind. Or maybe you've just had a terrible day and you're a wreck and you just can't seem to calm down. Maybe you feel panicky or anxious. Maybe you can't go to sleep. Whatever it is, the Pharaoh Shungite harmonizers that a lot of you have purchased from me are the tools to use. And the Pharaoh wands, you'll put the Shungite on the moon side of your body, on the left side, and the other side of the body will be the soapstone, or whichever Pharaoh wands that you've gotten, and you'll hold them parallel on your knees, and you just let the energy come to you. And it will balance and restore equilibrium in your body.
You were talking about the Shungite?
The Pharaoh wands.
Yeah, and remember, maybe only 2 or 3 minutes long to begin with, because it's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah.
It can make your heart race.
Yeah, if you're new to Shungite, those Pharaoh wands are so powerful that you will feel it immediately. For you that have just, that have already been using the Shungite and have asked me about level 2, I just got level 2 in about 4 o'clock this afternoon from my Russian distributor. We were only able to get 12 boxes. One is already spoken for. So if you wanted the level 2, please private message me. And I'm going to give those to Greg to put up online later tonight. But if you want to get one before maybe they sell out, contact me.
The best way that I can describe what it feels like is when you were a kid or an adult and you took a 9-volt battery and stuck it to your tongue. That's exactly what it feels like through your body.
It'll balance your whole, And the guy that
it's a current.
Yeah, it really is.
Electrical current.
And the guy that we originally learned about it from, Chase out of Tennessee, he said that he was so excited about the product. That's why I learned about it. And he said that the first time he used them, he was upset. He was going through a lot of relationship stuff. He was mad. And he said he used the Shungite and he sat there for 15 minutes and he just said, let the energy come to you. Because Shungite is one of the most healing stones you can have. It balances everything in your body. It's only found in one place in Russia. And after he did that, he said he went to bed that night and he woke up the next morning and he had all these crazy dreams. He was processing all this stuff. And he said the things he was worried about the night before didn't matter the next day. He was at peace.
Right. And it's fantastic for pain, mind you.
Best way to cleanse Shungite is put it in the full moon. You can Palo Santo it. You can put it on a blade of kyanite, a blade of selenite. So use those everything that you purchase. Let's try to find multiple uses for it. Now,
wait.
Oh,
Someone's wanting to know how to use the Shungite.
Okay,
Joel's so they'll have 2 wands, and we're going to use the Mentos, fresh and full of life, and we're going to use our little, I don't even know, I can't read what that says, compliments of
Sugar Bear.
Oh, okay. Well, Sugar Bear from Honey Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Yeah, he sends me pens all the time.
I didn't even think he could write or read.
That's why I got his pen.
All right. So you would hold these like this. The right side was the soapstone. Left side was the Shungite.
Mm-hmm.
And you place it on top of your knees while you're sitting straight up. And you're just going to breathe. Do your diaphragmatic breathing, which means breathing from your gut, blowing out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And do that for about 3 or 4 minutes. And that's how you use it. So these two like this. Right hand soapstone. Left hand is the Shungite.
Yeah. Now, the other thing I want to mention is that also today, besides getting the Shungite Pharaoh wands in, and I hurried to have these put up on the internet or on the website. Greg finally got them up because they just came in that quick. I'm so excited. And I want to say this. The Shungite is from only one place, and it's from the mountains in this one little town in Russia. And the mines are drying up. So the miners work with the distributors, and then I work with the Russian distributors. And Shungite is the only stone that the scientists have said prove inflammation, pain, and can restore peace and harmony to the body and change the electrical current, and also heals viruses. I was able to get 49 bracelets of Shungite. I ordered 100. I was only going to get 49 bracelets of Shungite with a matching bracelet in, I want to say it right, Karelia marble. This is where Shungite's from. Karelia, it's Karelia, I believe. Karelia is the place where Shungite's from. They took the marble from the site and made white bracelets for me. So you wear the white bracelet of the Karelia marble, and the shungite on your left. If you don't have the wands, or if you want to add to if you want to enhance what you're doing, if you have the wands, you can wear those throughout the day and you're in complete balance and harmony. But I have been working since February to get these Carillion marble bracelets in to match the shungite bracelet, because they're from the same site and they only made it exclusively for us. I ordered 100. He said all I could get you is 49. And I've got them, and they're very reasonably priced. Oh gosh, we got this the Palo Santo wood up.
There they are.
And see how beautiful that is. Look at the different words on there: prosperity, healing, protection, guidance, blessings, and cleansing. So you can set your intention with that wood, and you can use it. You some of these pieces that you can. It depends on what room that you're using or how big your house is, but one stick can get you through. You don't need to use them all at one time. So let's say you want to have protection in your house. Then what you would do is you would go ahead and you would push out, by opening up all the doors and windows and lighting the protection stick, you would press out all the negativity or the paranormal, or if there was any toxic relationships. If you want to bless the house, you'd use the blessing stick. See, I just love it. Thank you so much, Greg, for putting that up. And Debbie also for helping. But anyway, I'm excited about these shungite bracelets. We have the single shungite bracelets, and we have them with copper also. We're going to be getting some with copper in that's being made for me, half copper and half shungite. But I'm really excited about the Carillion marble. And Greg, if you want to, I don't know if you put a picture up there or not, but we have the tumbled stone ones. We only have 9 for men, for unisex, and then we have the smaller bead ones. And if you've worked with shungite, you know, but from the marble right there from the site, that's right near the shungite. I love it. Okay, so the other thing people ask, like we were talking about the sticks, you know, when you're attracting something, you got to make sure that you're in the right frame of mind, as I said, the right vibration, the right emotion, the right vision. But you also have to work with those crystals that are helping you with what you're trying to attract, just like the Palo Santo would. If you want blessings, use the Palo Santo stick that says blessings. But for love, if you're trying to attract more love in your life, you know, we talked last week about the strawberry quartz is the Cupid stone. It helps you find your soulmate. And I would wear the strawberry quartz, the rose quartz, and the garnet bracelet together if I were you, because you get 3 stones in one. And that stone is a smaller, more daintier stone than the 8 millimeter. But the rule for me is you should only wear 3 bracelets at one time, because you can wear 5 or 6, but it's going to cancel out the energy. So 3 bracelets. But if you if you have the stone that has the strawberry quartz, the rose quartz, and the garnet all in one, that counts as 1 bracelet. So you can wear 2 other bracelets. But the strawberry quartz is the Cupid stone. It's the soulmate stone. There it is online. The rose quartz is to attract love, to heal a broken heart, to love yourself. And the garnet is for the heart chakra.
Maria Shaw.
Huh?
We are now out of the Freaky Friday 10 coupons.
We're all out of the Freaky Friday 10%?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right.
A lot of people, a lot of people were getting that triangle and bold combo.
Oh, so they were using it on the high price stuff.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. So the good thing is you and I were prepared for this. And so we'd like to share that now we want to offer you a Freaky Friday 5 coupon. So that means you get 55% off of your order of $50 or more. There's only 10 of those available. So whoever wants to partake in that, please use it now. But the 10% code will no longer work. Again, the 10% code will no longer work. Make sure you put a 5 at the end of that versus a 10.
Okay, so make sure that you ask that Freaky Fridays 5, and you'll get 5% off your order of $50 or more. And those folks that were really smart tonight, they were picking up those bundles, the singing bowls and the singing triangle. I'm glad that's a big savings, and you can still use the 5% off and still save quite a bit. The singing crystal triangle and the what was the bowl that you had? What was the one that you were using? That's the white bowl that's on the special.
Yeah,
you can get the combo.
Those that bought that, you get $10 off orders of 200 or more already, right? That's that hidden discount.
You're still doing that? You're still doing the $10 off?
Well, for Freaky Friday, absolutely. So then they got another 10% off, and that package was free shipping. So they really got a fantastic deal.
Now, did they order the bowls and the triangle, the triangle together, or what?
Correct. Yes, I'll show you. Watch. They got
Okay, let me see.
the combo. It's they got this right here, the singing triangle plus the bowl package with free shipping. So
okay, and I think they get some free stuff with that too.
Yes, let's see. It comes with a singing triangle, the single bowl, Moldavite, a 2020 Premier Pass, 2 bracelets, Moonstone and Chakra, and 1 gemstone pendulum with free shipping.
That Moldavite is $60, and that's a $129 piece of Moldavite for $60. So that they're getting that free.
We had 3 of those ordered.
Oh my gosh, that's like an $800.
Jeez.
That's like an $800 value, and then the shipping's usually $50. Wow. If anybody wants to do that now, because that offer will probably not be back.
I can't see how we could.
Well, Greg forgot to take it down.
Well, I mean, is that how we could do it again?
He's going to take it down after the show, because if it's up, you have to honor it.
Oh, I fully understand that.
If it's up, you have to honor it.
What were you asking me about that particular bowl?
Oh yeah, what was the hertz?
528.
And what does that do?
It's for the solar plexus. So typically the solar plexus resonates to the color yellow, but this is a Super Bowl. So what it does is I call it the Super Bowl blast. Typically it resonates to 528, but this one's a little bit stronger. Most of us hold our anxiety, our pain, our upsetness in our solar plexus and heart area, and it will blast that out. It's a lot stronger than the regular 528.
So it helps you reclaim your power.
Correct.
Wow, I love that. And if you were able to get that that deal, Debbie will send those out. And I don't want to misquote, but I think she'll send those out tomorrow. Because the fact is, Debbie is going to drive to New York to meet me in New York, and we are going to do all of our wholesaling for the Minnesota show and also for the psychic fairs this fall. We're still planning on having the Cosmic Connection Convention in Michigan, and God willing, that's the plan. I am manifesting it. We're doing everything to get us there. We're manifesting it. We're thinking it. We're moving forward. Singing bowls, free shipping. There's the beautiful bowl, and you also get the mallet with it. And then it's
very big.
It's a big bowl.
It's bigger than my hat.
Yeah.
Like this is the hat here, and I mean it's at least this tall.
And another hint: Joe put water in the bowl.
It does. It moves. It's what's happening inside of you.
Tell him about that.
So I filled it up with water, and I did the singing bowl. You want to go clockwise on that because that's the way the river flows, and it bounces little speckles of water up as you're singing it, and that's what's actually happening inside of you. That's what's happening to your blood. That's happening to your water, and that's what's happening to that's the 528 hertz. Is causing that breakup inside of your solar plexus and any other bowls that you would get, but that's what it does.
And if you ever listen to the Marie and Joe show, Joe plays it a lot, and you just feel like you're uplifting. Sure. It raises your vibration. That is a good tool to use too when you're manifesting. Is to clear and you can also clear your home by going room to room with the singing crystal triangle. That also comes with the duo kit, the combo package that a lot of people are taking advantage of tonight. The single crystal triangle. You can take that around the home, and it has 7 different chimes, correct? And it will clear the energy. You've heard us use it. And then the singing bowl, you can do the same too. But when I saw that water jump because of the music and the vibration, and he said that's what's happening with inside of us, that's a perfect way to raise your vibration and also cleanse your home. Greg, some of the folks are having a little bit of problem getting onto the site. If you want to just address that with them individually. Faith and somebody else. I think somebody above there too. Okay, so if you're trying to attract money, I want you guys to wear your citrine if you're trying to attract money for employment, job, or business. Citrine is the merchant stone, and it's very good for business owners, people that work on commission, real estate, hairdressers, people that work for themselves, or are trying to start a business. But citrine also can double as good for stomach digestive problems. It's also good for clarity and if you have to make a decision. But citrine is a beautiful yellow stone. We have gotten 2 shipments in. One is the tumbled stone, which is getting very limited. And then that's it right there. How many of those do we even have left? I may have to pick
43.
That's all we have left. Now, those stones are gorgeous. The color of the yellow in there is fabulous, and it's a unisex bracelet. We also have the smaller bead bracelets, which are very nice, and I believe Greg still has the sale price on that. Is that one on sale? $17.80 for a citrine. If you can add that to your collection for $17.80 for citrine to it. But that's good for, yeah.
You can
Yeah,
use
we ordered a lot.
Friday 5 code 8 more times, guys.
Oh, and then they get it. Well, yeah. So we've got 8 more of those. Okay. And then luck, if you just want plain luck, we've always talked about this, adventurine. But did you know that we have, listen to this, Joe, a Kambaba bracelet. Kambaba.
Sure you're saying that right?
Mm-hmm. Cambaba. There it is right there.
With that shamrock.
And it's got a shamrock for luck. You don't have to be Irish. I know it. That has adventurine, and it also has the Kambaba jasper, which you'll see there. The adventurine is the green, and the Kambaba jasper is the other. And the combination, and a Kambaba jasper is good for prosperity and money, but it also raises your vibration. And mix it with the adventurine. Now, I would recommend, if you're right-handed, wearing this one on your left wrist, because you want to attract the money and bring it in. Your right hand is your giving hand. You give a gift. Your left hand is your receiving hand if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you want to wear it on the right wrist. But I would wear that one on the left wrist when you go to casino, anything you do. But the Kambaba jasper, fabulous. And then you get that little charm on there with and charms are symbolic, and symbols are symbolic because they end up attracting the things that you're trying to draw to you.
Definitely.
Pyrite. Pyrite is, guys like pyrite. I know you have a bracelet of all pyrite. This is all pyrite, this stone here. So if you don't want to mix your pyrite and you just want, it's called fool's gold, but it's good for attracting wealth in any way. It doesn't have to be at a casino or at a job, the pyrite. Now here's a stone that has pyrite, or bracelet has pyrite in it, citrine, and adventurine. It's a smaller bead than the 8 millimeter. It's about 4 to 6. But that way you can wear the one bracelet with all 3 stones, and then you can wear 2 other bracelets if you wanted to. But can you imagine the wealth of energy and power in the money manifesting bracelet? So you have all 3 stones that we talked about. And then for spiritual growth, you want to look at the Angelite bracelet. And the Angelite bracelet, we have it in men's unisex, but we also have it in more of a dainty style for women. And we have a gorgeous one that has the angel charm written across it. So you can see the bracelets there. That's the one that has the angel name on it. And that one has, I believe, quartz crystal with it. We also have another one that's very limited in quantity that has an angel charm on it that has moonstone in it. Now, moonstone is good to raise your vibration, your intuition, your manifesting power, safety in travels. But the angel light connects you with your angels and your spirit guides. If you are working on increasing your spirituality, your intuitive gifts, you want to wear the angel light. All right.
You know why I always wanted pyrite?
Why?
Because all my life, I wanted a full bar of gold.
Oh, okay.
So it was the closest thing I could get. So just so you know, Christmas is around the corner. Got a birthday around the time. I've always wanted a bar of gold.
I'm glad you brought that up. Some of my predictions, if you've been following me for the last 10 years, I have been telling people to invest in gold. People are saying, oh, should I invest in the stock market? What should I do? Please, I've been begging people the last 10 years, invest in gold. When I was telling people that, gold was about $560 an ounce. It went up, then it went a little bit down to $1,100. The last I checked, I believe today or yesterday, it was $1,965 an ounce. It's went up. It's going to go down a little bit, then it's going to go up. I'm predicting it's going to go almost to $3,000 an ounce. If you can't afford gold, buy silver. Silver, I believe, could go up to $500 an ounce. I think that our banking industry is going to change. Our banking system is going to change because of Uranus and Taurus. We may have a gold-backed dollar. There's a lot of things that are going to change in the financial industry and systems. But you cannot go wrong with gold. And if you can just get like a 1 gold coin, you can hide it in your house. Put it in a little pouch, hide it somewhere. But just make sure, and I would not buy the gold through the internet. Make sure you go to a reputable dealer and don't get a paper that says gold. You want to get the gold coins, okay? Because that's going to be one of your best investments. All right, now we're going to move on, and I want to talk about your wallet. This is a fun thing, okay? What kind of wallet are you carrying? What color wallet, more importantly, are you carrying? I want you to think of your wallet as your house for money. It seems that money is likely to yeah, you got a nice wallet there, to accumulate and increase if you have a comfortable, high vibration house. Remember what we're talking about? Your home needs to be good vibration so you can function there, sleep there, live there, and manifest. But your money lives in your wallet. It doesn't live in your purse. Sometimes I throw my money in my purse.
I hate when you do that.
And my friend Michelle and Joe, they always try to organize my money for me. And Michelle gets so upset. She'll see my money in my purse. You can't do this. And she lays it out in a certain way. It's got to be in your wallet. It's got to be neat. Why is that?
Because scattered money equals scattered income.
Okay. And you don't scatter your money.
I don't. It's always a nice thing. I got a 1, a 2, and a 5. So I got $7.
You got $7. That's a lucky number.
That's right.
So your money is only going to increase if it's in a comfortable house, a comfortable wallet for the money. Color in Feng Shui has a very important meaning in our lives, as you know, color therapy and what it attracts, right? So the color of a wallet is said to increase the luck, and the color of a wallet can also decrease the luck. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about choosing the right color, and hopefully you have that color right now. Some people are saying their wallets are purple. That's an excellent color, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. But your wallet is the nearest thing to how you can control your luck in money and good fortune. Okay? So if you have a bad wallet, it lowers your luck in money and your fortune. If you have a good wallet, you're going to attract good luck. So as the recommended color in Feng Shui for money is gold. Okay? So if you have any type of gold wallet, gold inside the wallet, okay, gold trim, that's very positive. So the recommended colors in order are gold, yellow, pink, white, black, and beige, okay? Especially gold, because gold has the power, the strongest power of attraction above all, and it's the most valuable color for the wallet. But since gold has such a strong energy, listen, this is very important. It is not recommended for people who like gambling or are aiming to get rich quick. Because what will happen is you could attract that money and it'll go right back out. So if you are risky with money, if you're looking for get rich schemes, if you gamble, do not buy a full gold wallet. For everybody else, you can get gold. But if you're a big gambler, I would caution against that. For women, if you have a pink wallet, this is the great color for you, not only to attract money, but also love. And I know if my friend Jody is watching, who is a big pink lover, I got a pink couch at my house in New Orleans because of Jody. So she'd be happy when she come to visit. I always tell her that. She's, I love that couch. I got that because of you. But anyway, but the pink wallet, if you're a single lady and you're carrying a pink wallet, it is said that you can attract a rich man. So pink is all the way for ladies. A pink wallet is an essential color for improving the luck and love too. Okay, a yellow wallet. And I think we have some yellow wallets in our grab bags. Greg, do you want to explain what the grab bags are tonight? Because people are getting $300-400 worth of stuff in the grab bag for a lower price.
Yeah, absolutely, Maria. If you go to the best days, you can actually pull up all different types of grab bags. All these white items are the grab bags that we have in there. And I have like the color of the wallet that is matched inside of there. But all these, if you go into it, they will include the wallet, a money blessing bowl, so you can have money to put in that thing, right? 7 Chinese coins. And then you also get a 2020 Premier Pass. It's good for all classes and events, as well as paid webinars, guys. $325 value for $99. And I only have 2 of the 5% coupons left. So get yours now. Get your 5% off.
So the yellow wallet, Greg, do you want to bring up? I think we have 2 different types of yellow wallets for the grab bags. Now, these yellow wallets retail for $48 each. So if you were going to get the wallet, that's a $48 value right there. That's one of them, and that's an Anne Klein, and it's got a little wristlet with it. So I think there might be 2 of those and one of the other yellow ones.
I thought, one was gold and
did it have gold in it?
Yeah.
Oh, with
you have
gold
a
line.
gold wallet and a yellow wallet.
Okay, very good. So you guys can check those out. But it said that to increase luck with money specifically is a yellow wallet because it raises the vibration. There's the other one right there, the Anne Klein, and you'll see the retail price. But if you're a spender, it could come in quickly and go out quickly too. But nonetheless, if you're looking to increase your vibration with money and increase it quickly, you want to carry a yellow wallet. All right, so we're gonna with the wallets, the grab bag wallets, you're gonna get a $199 Premier Pass. You can come to the Minnesota show for free. You can come to the Saginaw Convention for free. All of the paid webinars are free. The classes in New Orleans are free. Anywhere that we have a class in the country between now and the end of the year. And my webinar at the end of December, which is normally $39, my predictions, that's also free with that pass. In addition to that, you're going to get a $50 blessing bowl, which I'll explain in a second, a little bit further down in the newsletter and in the program. And then you're also going to get some Chinese coins. Now, if you put a Chinese coin in your wallet, it is said to enhance wealth. So you're going to get those as well. And what else? Did I miss something on there?
I don't think so.
I got everything. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, that's a lot. That's about $350 worth of stuff. Okay, the purple wallet. And a couple, Patty said she had a purple wallet. Purple wallet. If you're in spiritual work, a psychic, an astrologer, a healer, if you're trying to enhance your gifts, you want to carry the purple wallet, because if you work in that type of a spiritual field, you're going to attract money by those through that spiritual work. So if you're a psychic, astrologer, etc., healer, and you work with your spiritual gifts and you carry purple, you will earn money by carrying money will be attracted to that. Okay. If you're hoping to enhance those spiritual gifts and maybe utilize them in some way to attract wealth or money, that's a good color to use too. Now, the black wallet is the color to attract, but also save money. A lot of people carry the black wallet. We have 2 black wallets. One is a juicy wallet, and this is so cute. And then we have another black wallet as well. I think it's a Betsy Johnson. So these wallets are anywhere from $50 to $75 each by themselves. But black is the power.
Now, Maria, you have a black and brown wallet. Does that one?
Oh, we're going to talk about that too.
Oh, okay, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, the black wallet is the color to attract and the color to save money. So it most strongly to absorb the solar energy and strongly to stock money away. It's the strongest to increase the luck in money in Feng Shui. And it is very good for a person that already has wealth because it will help you keep that wealth. Now, the other color that is very good is black and brown together. If you have, let's say, a black wallet and it has a brown lining, or if you have a black print with a brown wallet, and look at these ones that we got. I'm going to have Greg put those up. I think we have 9 of them, maybe a little bit more. But these wallets are so cool, and they are black and brown, and look at the print. Look at the print on these. Some of you may recognize the print. We have 2 different styles. And the brown is good for grounding, making good logical choices. As you can see, there's a lot of space in there for credit cards and money. And the more spaces that you have in a wallet, the more, and the credit cards and these types of things, it means the more that you're inviting money in, you're creating space. You know how I always tell clients, if you're single and you want a man in your life, then create space for him. Move some of your closet, your clothes down the one end of the closet and create a space for that man to move in. Same thing with the wallet. If you have a lot of credit card holders, if you have a lot of spaces for money, then you're going to be able to, that means you want more, you're attracting more. And these brown and black wallets have that. We have 2 styles of those too, but it's good for grounding and saving. and making good, solid choices. The colors that are not good for wallets are red and blue. Now red is good in Feng Shui for the color of your door, but red is fast. It's energy, so your money flows in and out. Blue is the color of water, and water flows, right? So your money's flowing in and out. So blue may not necessarily be the best color for the wallets. It's the vital energy of water, and water flows in and out. So some other tips: you should not put your wallet in a kitchen. So if you come home and you lay your wallet on the kitchen counter, not a good place. It decreases it because it's around water. Okay, keep a wallet tidy and orderly. If you have a lot of unnecessary receipts, if you just smash your dollars down in there, you want to make sure that your wallet is orderly, just like your house. You don't want a cluttered house. You don't want a cluttered office because it shuts off the energy, right? Blocks the energy. Same thing with your wallet. You want to start thinking of like the wallet is the house for the money. If the wallet is messy inside, the money can't find a space to come in. You should throw any unnecessary receipts away. Keep cards in your wallet at a minimum. So if you have like 5 credit cards, just maybe keep 2 in because you want to have space for money. And if it's possible, it's better to have a card case and a coin purse separately if you can. But money likes a quiet place. I will tell you this: you should decide the place to stow money in your wallet and just keep it right there. It's not good to put it in a bag. Some people will just throw their money in their purse or their bag, because a bag is for going outside. Oh, I got to get my purse. I got to get my bag. So you go outside, right? But money doesn't come to the bag. The money goes outside and does not accumulate. Money has to go into the wallet. And if a wallet is there, then it's got a place to go. Okay. When you return home, the Feng Shui principle is you should take your wallet outside of your purse and stow it in a nice quiet space, but just don't forget it when you want to go out again.
Well, interesting that you would say that, because my wallet happens to be like the movie A Quiet Place. Like, it doesn't say nothing and nothing comes into it, and I ain't seen money in a while. So you got to be quiet around my wallet. Shh. Something comes and takes it all.
That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, a new wallet. Okay. How many times should you change your wallet? I know some people hang on to it for years. The average lifespan of a wallet, energetically, because some wallets can last for years and years, is 3 years. You should rotate it every 3 years. When you replace it with a new one, you dispose of the old one. And when you dispose of the old one, you want to say thank you and you want to be in gratitude. Okay. But remember, the one thing you want to do is if you order a wallet, you know what? Debbie, if you're listening, anybody that places an order today, I don't care if it's a bracelet, if it's a bowl, if anything that they order, except for reports or one question, we're going to send them a Chinese coin, because I want everybody to have a Chinese coin for free to go in their wallet. Okay. So whatever you order today, just put a little note there that you want the Chinese coin, so Debbie will remember. Again, the $360 grab bags with the wallets. I don't know how many we have left, but if they are sold out, we also have another grab bag kit that Greg put together that has the 5 selenite window sticks. It has the 4 pieces of black tourmaline. It has almost everything we've talked about. 1 citrine bracelet, 1 aventurine bracelet, 1 rose quartz bracelet, a 2020 Premier Pass, 7 Chinese coins, 7 for luck, and you're also going to get a $20 manifesting gift. That value right there is excellent. If you don't need a new wallet, then this is the kit to get. And that will include 7 Chinese coins. But you're going to save quite a bit, because you're going to get the window sticks, which are $30, the black tourmaline, which is $30, a lot of the bracelets that we mentioned, the Premier Pass, which is normally $199. That's a good value. And even if you can't use the Premier Pass to come to an event, you can use it for all the paid webinars. And we have that big one coming up at the end of the year. Now, let's talk about the best days to manifest. you should always try to manifest on a full moon and a new moon. And the new moons are good to manifest on when you're trying to attract something. We just had a new moon on the 20th. The full moons are good if you want to release something. So full moons are good to release weight, release debt, release fear. So on full moons, you could set your intentions as I release any blockages that are holding me back from attracting what I need to. I release fear, I release doubt, whatever it is. And then on the new moon, you attract, you say what you want to attract. But I also have put together a list of the best dates outside of the full and new moons for the next 3 months. So you can go back and listen to this, or you can take notes right now. So the best dates to manifest for August. Now we have the full moon coming up on the 3rd, but the best dates to manifest for August are the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 12th, the 15th, the 18th, the 19th, the 25th, and the 27th. So that's the month of August. And I said, I'm not going to repeat them, so you can go back and listen to them. In September, we only have 4 good dates beside the new moon and the full moon. And that's the 1st, the 2nd, the 7th, and the 29th. And then in October, we only have 3 good dates besides the full moon and the new moon. And that's going to be the 6th, the 7th, and the 12th. So when you're setting your intentions, August seems to be the best month to do so, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Follow my moon calendar too, because in there you'll have the new and the full moons. And if you don't have my moon calendar for 2020, we're sold out of them, but you can get the digital edition for half off. We just reduced it, and you can share it with up to 10 people. And that will send it to your email. You can print it off, and you'll have all the lucky law of abundance dates, the full moons, the new moons, the retrogrades, etc. Now, one of the things that you are going to get with your package that Greg mentioned earlier is one of the blessing bowls. And this is what you can do with the blessing bowls: is you get this bowl that is about this big, bigger than it's almost like a vegetable bowl, that you would serve on a for dinner somewhere. And it's going to be we'll use the example because you're going to get the aventurine one with the kit. Okay. The aventurine is good for money and luck. You're going to get about a half a pound, I believe, or maybe even a pound. I'm not exactly sure what we have left of citrine. And it's going to go on the bottom of your bowl. And you're going to get instructions with this because you want the ground, the foundation to be money, to be citrine, to raise that vibration in your home. Then you're going to get at least 5 other items that enhance money in your money bowl. What you'll do is you'll set it up on August 3rd, and you will write out an intention. Write out your intention for whatever it is you want. With the money bowl, it would be nice if you invited money in, prosperity, etc. You place that in the sand of aventurine, because they're really little tumbled stones. And you can add anything you want to your blessing bowl. This particular blessing bowl that you're going to get is the money and wealth bowl. It's just going to come free with your grab bag, with your kit, if you order the one specific kit. And then you set that bowl up, and you have to rotate the bowl. Every so often, you move it from room to room. So, because the universal law of money is it travels in circles. You don't want anything stagnant. You want money to come in. You want money to flow. So you're going to move your bowl and utilize it toward closer to the front of the house or the wealth area of your home. And then you can throw things in your money bowl whenever you feel like it. Put your lottery tickets in there. Put your law of abundance checks in there. What else would you think should go in a money bowl? Intense stuff that you want. Mm-hmm. Maybe cut out a picture of what you want, or write on a piece of paper, new car, new job, whatever it is. And so over the period of time, that money bowl is filled with crystals and gems and jewels. And it's a constant reminder that you're manifesting all the time. And the stones and the energy and the positive intent lifts the vibration in your home. Remember what I said, the main thing to do is in your sacred space. Where do you spend most of your time? In your home. Yes, you may be at work 8 hours a day, but you're sleeping at least 8 hours, right? You spend the majority of your time in your home. Keep that vibration high. We also have love bowls, and we also have happiness and health and happiness bowls. Now there is a discount if you buy 3 of the bowls, you get a discount on the combo. And then you also get 3 free gifts for manifesting, which is kind of a surprise gift that Debbie's going to stick in there. So if you get all 3, and we only have 25 sets of the 3 of the combos. And we want to get those to you out right away so you can have.
Oh, wait, we have 25 of the 3 bowl sets. We got more?
We have 25. We just went out and we've got enough product for 25. We counted last night.
Okay, let me update that quantity. It says we have 3.
I thought I changed this last night when we went out and we bought more stuff. Okay, thank you. That's probably why the Palo Santo.
Sounds like your phone wasn't working.
Yeah, so we have 25 sets of 3. So if you want to buy a 3 set, you're going to get 3 free gifts with that. Also for manifesting that are going to be a surprise. But if you're getting the 1 gift pack, you're going to get the money bowl within that grab bag too. Which one did that money bowl come with? Was that one with the wallet one? I'm trying to remember. If they got a wallet, they got the $49 money bowl. Greg?
What was that, Maria? I'm sorry.
Which one did the money bowl come in? The one with the wallet? Because it's not in with the other grab bag.
It came with the gold wallet, I believe.
Okay, so it comes with all the wallets. If you get a wallet,
yes.
For $99 grab bag, you're going to get, probably about $400 worth of stuff. But you'll get the Aventurine money bowl. And then you'll get all the other stuff. If you get the other grab bag that doesn't have the wallet, you're going to get a lot of the things that we mentioned. The window well, the black tourmaline, the citrine, the aventurine, the rose quartz, the premier pass, the Chinese coins, and a manifesting gift. I know that's a lot to throw out at everybody, but everything's online. Does anybody have any questions about manifesting or about any of the crystals?
Well, actually, somebody asked about a Law of Abundance Day. So if you are interested to know when those days are, we still have the digital calendar available in the store, $14.95. You share it up to 5 people. Super great investment. So if you have those types of questions, you can refer back to that. We did have somebody that asked specifically about the grids, how long they can be set up, I believe.
The money grids can be set up from the new moon to the full moon, taken down, cleansed, set up again the full moon, then to the new moon. So new moon to full moon to new moon. And you can consistently use those. The same thing with the money bowls. It's another way to enhance the grids, the grid work that you're doing in the manifesting. So a lot of people will set up their grid, but then they'll also recharge their money bowl and set a new intention on the new moon or the full moon in the money bowl. And yes, Lisa, you can get the bowl for manifestation, the money bowl separately. You don't need to buy it in a kit. We have, I think, 44 of them left out of the 168 that we originally had. So if you want just the money bowl, please order that tonight. Yeah,
that's what this is. You have 38 of them left right here.
38. Okay. And then today is Law of Abundance Day, like Joe was saying.
Yep.
Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions?
Well, I don't know if they have any other questions, but somebody on there said that their gray cat loves your voice and just sits by the computer and listens to you talk.
My voice?
That's what they said.
Oh my goodness. I've always hated my voice.
So nice.
I don't know. I think
it's so calming.
I don't know.
Your voice.
Talk sexy to me.
Tell me stuff.
Hey, baby.
No. Tell me stuff like, hey, I'm going to give you $20 to put in your black wallet.
I like that.
Give it to me.
I like it the other way. Vicky, if we do full moon to new moon, I thought we put stuff for full moon things we wanted to lose. Yes. Okay. So for a new moon, you want to track things. For a full moon, you want to release things. So the intention should be different. Okay. So your intention on the new moon is what you want to track. So let's say on July 20th, just a couple days ago, we had the new moon. So you set your intention. Let's just say that you want to be able to get in your size 5 jeans. So then we come up to, 2 weeks later and you haven't lost a pound. So then what you want to do is you want to set your intention on the full moon on August 3rd to release any blockages that are hindering you from getting into those size 5 jeans. You want to release the weight. And then you set that up for 2 weeks. And then by that time, because full moons, you can release things. By that time, you'll probably have lost that weight. And then you set a new intention for the new moon, maybe a size 4 jean. I don't know. I'm just giving you an example.
Trying to disappear?
Yeah, trying to disappear. So I would say that just remember the intention. The intention may need to change a little bit when you're releasing and when you're attracting. How can I get the link for manifesting grab bag? Greg, Carrie would like the link for the manifesting grab bag. I don't think she wants the wallet one. She wants the link for the manifesting grab bag.
Manifesting grab bag. That's the that's this one, right?
That's the one that has like the selenite wands and the black tourmaline.
Yeah, that's this one. Okay, one second.
Put that up.
Post that. One moment. Y'all got me again. I'm on all my screens. I'm going crazy today.
There you go.
There you go. It should be posted now from both of those. And actually, we're streaming on Joe Lawson's YouTube and Facebook page as well.
Yay. So we want to mention, I don't think anybody else has any other questions. We want to mention that we are going to be doing a Maria and Joe show when? Tomorrow. It'll be on French Quarter Medium and the Joseph Lawson page. If you haven't already signed up for my free newsletter, please do so at mariashaw.com. When you're visiting the website to place your order, please sign up for the free newsletter. It comes out twice a week, and you'll be alerted then of all the free things that we offer. If you haven't already signed up for the Minnesota event and you're within that region or that area, please do. We're going to have social distancing and masks, but we're going to have a much, much bigger room so we can all sit kind of separately but still together. And the tickets for there are 2 for 1 right now, but they also come free with one of the grab bags. And then Joe's gonna have Saturday. Aren't you gonna be doing something special? Or no, next week you're gonna do a personal power hour.
This coming weekend, you and I are going to do a paranormal power hour because so our schedule is super screwed up this week. Maria and I will be separated. She's going to New York. I'll be in Gettysburg. So there won't be a show. Definitely not on Monday. 90% probability on Tuesday is no. So what I thought we'd do, because typically we take Sunday off, I think we'll do a paranormal power hour where we will revisit that since we are in the most haunted city in the United States, in my humble opinion. So I thought it'd be fun to go out there and maybe use Maria to see what she picks up.
So we're gonna do some ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting,
and you guys can tune in for that and be a part of that too, and you can tell us what you see. So we have a lot of fun things planned. We're not slowing down at all. We have had to slow down a little bit on our travels, but it seems like this next 3 weeks we're back in business. I'm going to be on the road for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to be back home in New Orleans for about a week. Joe's going to stay at her home on Mackinac, but we will try to do the Maria and Joe show, on Zoom or something, right?
No,
we're not going to try.
We're not even going to try.
Oh, we need to try. We need to try.
Well, it's not that. It's just.
I have some solutions for that, guys. I mean, you got to try, right? At least maybe a few times a week, not every day.
So listen, Greg's saying we got to try.
It's gonna suck.
No, it's not. I'm telling you,
man, Joe, you can do it.
You've worked with Maria how many years now, Greg? And if it wasn't for somebody poking and prodding and pushing up computers and lights and everything else, you know how it's going to go. And I'm not going to be there.
That's actually a good point.
See?
Greg.
But she can log in from that computer. She'll be fine. Yeah.
I'm tempting you, Greg. I'm tempting you.
It's love. It's love. We'll have a drink beforehand and have a good time.
Well, listen, we want to thank you, Greg, for joining us, and Miss Debbie's probably on too, and everybody for joining us tonight. We've had a lot of fun. We love getting together every now and then with y'all and just talking and sharing our knowledge. And thank you, Joe, for sitting in again too. Anything else we need to wrap up, Greg?
Nope, that's it, Maria.
All right. Everybody have a great night and manifest away.